Hi, everybody. Welcome to the gateway of the Midwest. We're in St. Louis, where the Blues are hoping to make the opposition sing tonight. It's about to go down. The Devils start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Puts it on net. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
St. Louis gains control of the puck. Dumps the puck in. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Connor's lugging the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And now it's grabbed by Buchnevich. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Denied by Binnington.
Connor's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Yeah, the officials didn't like that. The arms are in the air. Let's get the call here. The Blues will serve 2 for slashing. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
We got a whistle offside to call. While we have a moment in the action, let's check in with tonight's pound for pound. Cheryl?
I'm going to be looking at a couple of players who have similar roles. James, play a similar style, and you know it's going to be their time on ice, and whether they get elevated, how often the coach puts them out there, that'll really dictate their end-of-the-game performance.
Oh, great save by Binnington. Feeds it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pearson. He carries the puck up along the wing. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone.
Buchnevich is standing up, ready to go.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Slides it across. Shuts him down. Battle along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. And he takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Buchnevich. Nice poke check. Directed over to Hughes. Takes that pass back to the point. And that's broken up. Quick feed to Krug. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Devils carrying it along the blue line. Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. St. Louis with a big defensive zone face-off. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Loses the coverage there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Devils gain control of it. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Moves the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Shuts the door with a great save. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Quick pass across to Bratt. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Hayes. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Saving the Blues tonight in St. Louis.
A lot of time you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James, and perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck, and the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
St. Louis has jumped out to a 1-0 lead as we approach the midway mark of period number 1.
Well, I really feel like they've set the pace throughout this game so far, James, and they get the opening goal midway through the period. It's about settling in. It's being about a wave, utilizing all of their lines, and they've created a ton of energy. It's just a matter of time before they get the next one.
New Jersey's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. Moves it to Pratt. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then a quick release shot buries it home.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. The Blues get a hold of the draw. Loses his balance on the play. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Receives the pass.
Binnington's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Quick pass to Connor. The Devils have it now. Skates across the blue line. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit. If you're going to take a penalty, you might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Thomas. And that shot dies in traffic. Sends the pass over. And here's a shot. Glove save made by Markstrom. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Connor's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Taken by Suter. And he takes the dish. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. The Devils gain control of the puck. St. Louis gains a hold of it. And they send it right back to him. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Thomas. Centering feed. Block shot. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
St. Louis will want to dictate the tempo in the second period, James. In the first, they're a little bit light.
Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, and on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Great read with the stick. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Taken along the wall by Connor. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Puck picked up by Hamilton. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Handles that one. Binnington's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
New Jersey's been impressive putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Picks up the puck at his own end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that goes wide. The Blues have it against the wall. And he hangs on to the puck. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Comes to the paint. Denies him.
Binnington's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
St. Louis takes hold of the puck. The Blues play it along the wing. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance! We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Lawrence and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. The Blues win the draw here in their own end. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Devils gain possession. Connor's stick handling in his own zone. Here he is. Takes the shot. Makes the save again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in.
Oh, you knew this was just a matter of time.
Well, when you're going to physically engage and land a hit like that, you better be prepared to drop the gloves.
Ding, ding. It's over.
Dom. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Schen's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Past the midway mark in this period, the Blues are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Schen's won the draw inside his own end. And the puck's knocked loose. Grabbed along the boards by Schenn. And he slides it quickly to Saad. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And not much on that one.
Connor's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Slides it to Connor. St. Louis takes possession of the neutral zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Fires it on net. And that goes wide of everything. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. And now he passes up to Thomas. Here they come on the attack. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Less than a minute to go here in the second. Late goings of this period. The Devils are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Thomas wins the draw inside the neutral zone. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a chance! Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Slides the puck over. And that slides right out to center ice. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a shot. Stops that one. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the 3rd. And now it's over to Bushnevich. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. New Jersey's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this 3rd period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. Big play inside the defensive zone. Hughes plays it now. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. And that's off a stick. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. New Jersey's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Blues win the draw here in the neutral zone. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Dishes it off. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Here we go. Puck's in deep. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. The Blues ready to go on the attack. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that doesn't reach the net. Dished on over to Texier. Great pass from off the right side. Takes it into the slot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Connor. From the point. Stops him cold. Quick feed to Connor. Here's a shot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Devils lead this one early in the 3rd period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. St. Louis is in the offensive zone. Moves it to Sundqvist. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Markstrom's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the...
So the young rookie getting more instruction here from the head coach. And what sort of messaging now?
Well, I think with a lead, you want to really protect it. So you're reminding the rookie that you want them to be responsible defensively and shut it down. You just hope the message isn't confusing, because you certainly don't want the rookie to be confused in terms of their aggression. You still want them to be heavy and hard on the puck and continue to do what they've been doing.
Puck scooped up by Krug. Turns him away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, another great save right there. And there's another great save. Now a quick pass to Pratt. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Across the line from center. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Knocks the puck loose. Blows them up on
team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Devils have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. We've called it the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, who's the winner in the matchup tonight?
Connor's going to take home a well-deserved award tonight, James. And it's a pound for pound. Man, has he been effective. He's been creating plays. Look at his point contribution. He has had a profound impact on the game.
Toropchenko's got it along the wing. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And a great save. New Jersey's got the puck at the defensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that goes off, tears off a body. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. St. Louis will be earning those points in those hotel rooms when they kick off a road trip starting next game. And, you know, that's cozy confines when you're living in those five-star hotels. Thomas wins the face-off at his own end. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Folk. Great defensive stick work on the play. And that's turned aside. Quick pass to Connor. St. Louis has it near the wall. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. And he keeps possession. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Devils have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Gains the zone along the right wall. Rocked him in the open ice. And he's got the answer for that one. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. And they'll dump it in. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the later stages of this period, New Jersey's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Connor's got it near the point. Puts it on net. Throws the puck in the slot. Stones him in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
New Jersey's got the puck. Looks to make a play over to Brown. Slides it across to Hischier. Quick feed to Connor. Handles the pass. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Siegenthaler. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Blues take possession of the neutral zone. Puck grab by Mercer. Slides it diagonally to Connor. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent...
waiting patiently on the phone line. We go to line number 2. It's the Beast in High River. How are you, sir?
Feeling pretty good. Another win.
Yeah, you like that last night?
Hey, they just keep on coming, and our rookie putting up another multi-point game. This guy is getting it done.
Yeah, he's been a real shining spot. I mean, I look at the season that he has, better than advertised, in my opinion. Would you agree?
I think we've got a future all-star in the making.
Really? Yeah, you know, I mean, he's trending that way if he continues to put up points like we saw again last night.
Yeah, if he keeps putting out games like this, we have nothing to worry about for this guy's future.
All right, great call. Appreciate that. Look, nothing but positivity in High River tonight. Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Flyers took to the ice for a collision with the Red Wings. Philadelphia plasters the opposition with a strong offensive performance. The Panthers were on the road to take on the Wild. Minnesota takes this one with a strong effort at both ends of the ice.